Hi, Aries. So today I'm being guided to do the Aries reading. Sorry, you guys. Today I'm being guided to do the Aries reading, and then I'm also being guided to not do the Leo reading just yet. So you guys are going to get your readings very soon. Hello, Aries. This is your love connection reading from the Love Connection series for your love relationship. If you're in a love relationship and you love this person, please watch. If you don't love the person you're in a relationship, just don't watch this so we could bring up the energy and talk about more positive things, you know. Some of you guys are around here, it's like you're mad negative about love, but you glom on and you get devastation until you leave. But please, if you're not interested, if you're not a lover, right? If you're just a bitter bitch who doesn't understand stuff about life and you're stuck in a 5-year-old personality disorder and mental deficiency that you got when you were 5 for not eating enough carrots, please leave me alone. Okay? Please leave me alone. All right. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Stop harassing me, please. If I told you and I blocked you your number, and I blocked you and I told you to fuck off in February and March, please stop watching my stuff. Because these people, their love life is, that's how sad their love life is, you guys. Who have been here. That's how sad their love life is. Oh. And then they all need crutches because they keep on holding on to me and stuff. And then they can't walk straight anymore. So please, if you have a devastating love life, leave me alone. If you don't like being ripped into, leave me alone, okay? If you like being toxic and hiding, leave me alone. I'm gonna snake you out and make you feel terrible about yourself, okay? Because that's how you're making me feel. So these cards came out here as I was talking. A new beginning is being blocked in prosperity. A new beginning is being blocked in passion, and it's a burden that you're carrying. It's because of stress, okay? Aries, this is for somebody watching this here today. It's for someone here, and it's for the fire sign. I'm an air sign, right? There's not a drop of air on the table, hon. It's not me, okay? But I'm happy if it's me. I don't mind. I take the guided messages, and that's why my life is so much better than yours, okay? Because I don't ignore the guidance, idiot. I don't sit there and, oh, it's for her because it's bad because I think I'm still in grade school because I'm a fucking dirty little slut still stuck in 5th grade when I was raped and traumatized by my teacher, but I won't move on from it. Fuck you too, okay? Leave me alone, please. Thank you. All right. So, when it comes to your love connection for this week, Aries, Leo, Aries, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals and or Venus. What can you expect in your love connection with the person who knows that they're in a relationship with? But we've worked that out. And with the person who you actually want to be with them. And that's part 2. With the person who you actually want to be with them, and then you're not projecting your abandonment wounds onto, right? So we're going to look into higher vibrational love connections. I don't even know why people even bother. You know, oh wait, they're scared. So, okay, let's have a look, you guys. What is the overall energy of your love connection this week, the second week of November 2021? What is the overall energy going to be for this whole week and the overall focus? Okay, happiness, celebration, okay, will be the focus. And celebrating protection, celebrating security, being secure. A lot of you guys, you're in a secure ass relationship. A lot of you guys, you're with somebody who they're not going anywhere, right? You make them happy in every way. And you actually, like, when you come home from work, you leave the stress outside and go inside of your house and water your person and they water you, right? You don't bring home the stress of life because you're not a narcissist. You don't rush home and bring your animosity to your person and then want to be upset when he's cheating and sleeping around and moving on with new bitches and stuff. And how could he do that? Because you're a psycho bitch who will not go talk to a therapist because you're black and black people don't talk to therapists, right? But then you could project it onto your sister who's also blacker than you. She's blacker than you, and you're just going to project it onto her instead. But you're the one who's a narcissist, right? You're the one who you can't take constructive criticism without making everybody feel bad about the fact that you asked for constructive criticism, and then you got it, and then you're making everybody feel bad. That's not you. That's just the stupid earth sign that won't leave me alone. It's a dumb earth sign that keeps on stalking me and is wondering why every few minutes she's at risk of losing a new limb. And she's getting into car accidents every 5 minutes. So why are you guys celebrating? There is an event taking place. Oh my God. A devastating event taking place. And you guys are going to back off from whoever these people are. If you guys as a love connection, you used to deal with a certain person, a particular earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, right? We're unmasking this dirty slut. Because she keeps on coming around. She knows she's unwanted, bro. She doesn't matter. She doesn't match. She looks, if you saw how she looks so fucking, she's got what, 9 kids? How many kids does she have? 9 kids? But it's like you want to use all that spell work. But then you can't get the government to give you money, but you use spell work? That's so stupid. You should be manipulating the government to give you money to feed your kids that you keep on giving birth to. You can't take care of. You want to be upset and wonder why you can't find a man. That's why you can't find a man, honey. Because you have 9 kids and you don't take care of them, and then you want to find a man to take care of you. But you're such a narcissist. You're the most irritating human being that could ever exist. So if your son got caught up in Chicago fire, that's on you. That's what you deserve, okay? Stop sleeping around, close your legs, and do what your mommy daddy wants, okay? And don't be mad at niggas who deal with their fucking shit and they don't put their shit on other niggas, okay? Just don't be mad at them and stop being mad at niggas who don't want to take on your burden. Just stop. Just stop. Oh, wait. I think that she's the girl who has cancer in her breast, bro. I've been feeling that for a few. There was a broad who had a hip thing. As soon as I uncovered her, my hips feel fine. As soon as I uncovered the broad with the hip thing and the knee thing, as soon as I cut out Aquariuses, my knees feel great. As soon as I cut out Sag, my hips feel great. I just stopped dealing with Sag and Aquarius. My knees and my hips feel amazing. So with the breast, it could be cancer. It could be a cancer person. Perhaps it could be somebody who has Leo in their chart, fire in their chart, right? Because it could also be a heart situation. That person, as soon as that person leaves me alone, as soon as I uncover them, right? Could be Leo. Perhaps I need to stop doing Leo readings, right? That could be it. That's causing heart pain and stuff. All right. So anyways, you guys are celebrating and happy because this person, they're empowered. They're not going anywhere. And the reason why is because there's a fucking event. You're celebrating your protection. There's an event taking place. And you're going to realize what happens when you keep on crossing people's boundaries. Whoever that this is happening to, this is somebody that perpetually crosses everybody's boundaries. Okay? So you and your person are going to be fucking happy because you have a new beginning in passion. This person, if you were experiencing a block, it was this person that was causing you to not see a new beginning in prosperity with your person and a new beginning in passion. They were blocking it by making you feel bad for desiring sex because they are undesirable. They don't even have a disease. They might not. They're just so, if you looked at them, do you want to take your clothes off and get in bed with that? So that's the reason why that they're trying to shut you down from wanting to have sex. Okay? And they're going to go through some devastation. You have a new beginning in truth. Just settle down, Aries, and look around you. You're going to see an amazing new beginning in truth. Okay? A big victory because somebody who loves to infiltrate, loves to be in places that they shouldn't be at. And I feel like they left just now. Oh my God. Somebody who loves to be in places that they should not be, they're going through something so fucking devastating. And it's just going to bring you a new beginning in truth that it's like, if you ever wanted to follow in those footsteps, you're not. If you ever did, or if this person ever thwarted you because they were that way, now you realize that they never got away with it. Okay? So how is because a lot of people, those girls that want to fight for your person, they're idiots. Okay? They're idiots. It doesn't work. They just cause a bunch of noise and they look stupid and then they get run over by cars and stuff. That's what happens to them. But that's, you wonder when you want to ask why God, why does that happen? And then God is telling you why it fucking happens. He could be telling you through me. You know? That's why if you're a piece of shit and you cause everybody fear and you make your children live in fear, your children decide and then you just die. You think that you can lord, God over your kids. Your children are your God, you idiot. Your children are your God, dummy. You're not God over your kids. You're lost. You're lost. You're going around your life lost. Your children are your God, you fucking idiot, and they decide how you go. And that's why when you fuck with your kids, you get devastation immediately. You can't lift your wrist up, and then your shoulders and elbows, you can't go past. You got John McCain arms. And it's because you fuck with your kids. Tired of it. Some of you guys, your father, he got some devastation in his life, and it's because he fucks with you all the time. And now you can finally accept it and know your worth, and that's what he deserves, because you're valid as fuck. Tired of it. And or even if your person does this, then they're gonna act right. Okay? Everything is gonna work out in your favor, Aries. I'm so happy to report that. I don't got the bell down here. I don't got the bell. It's over there. I'm not getting up right now. All right. So you guys. All right. So, talking about Dominicana bruja. Talking about I'm a bruja. No, you're not. You're not a bruja, baby. You're not. Stop. Stop. Just stop it. Stop. Oh my God. You're not a witch. Stop. You keep on getting rejected. You got the nicest witches sending you back money and ignoring your requests and not answering your emails. You're in everybody's inbox. You're not a witch. Settle down. And that's the type of bitch that wants to come in and thwart the truth and cause difficulties in folks' lives and stuff. I don't really care. This fucking big fat Taurus bitch who she can't even get Section 8 housing. She can't get Section 8, right? You're pathetic. I'm gonna decimate, girl. First you need a home first for yourself and your kids before you can decimate my castle that I've been building up for generations and it's been passed down for generations and generations, dummy. Anyways. Because you just meet these crazy people when you work online. If you work in the public eye, you just get these psychotic individuals. And then they just don't leave you alone. And then you got all your sixth senses are heightened because God's trying to protect you from this type of broad, bro. It's so annoying. And then when she dies, it's like I'm not going to feel sad when she dies. And when she dies, just please, God, tell me when she dies. And tell me how she died. So she could just leave me alone. Ugh. So how is your person feeling? That's why I love death. Because then they can never bother you again. I hate being bothered. When they die, they can never bother you again. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You should be thanking God that person was unbearable. Don't be sad. Or they were feeling unbearable, or they were dealing with, if you're sad, you probably didn't know that they were feeling unbearable. You didn't know that they were struggling with something so heavy. And that's probably why, oh, I don't even know why. You know, they never hurt. They were struggling with stuff. But some people, they struggle with stuff and they go out and they just decimate and go out and just cause destruction. It's this fucking earth sign bitch. Oh. She reached out. She reached out. She reached out. I gave her the rates. At first I said nah. And then she kept on coming back. And then now she wants to sit there and try to hex me and stuff. It's just all these psychotic bitches, bro. It's just like, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Anyways. Aries. And that's the people that glom on and won't leave me alone. Okay? And that's the type of person that wants to work against my business. But it's like, you don't have a home. You don't have a home, honey. You don't have enough money. They're not even giving you Section 8 housing right now. Come on. Focus on yourself. That's why everything is blocked for you. That's why. It's because you're focused on other people outside of you who don't even know you. You've never even met them. Get real. You're a psychotic bitch. Dead ass. You're psychotic. You got 9 kids that hate you. 9 kids. And they all hate you. And if I was one of your kids, which thank you God, I'm not, I would hate you too. And I would just do black magic. And then you would turn up dead. You would turn up dead, hon. I would just put some black magic on you. And then just come get the $5 you left in your bank account. Just come get it. And hit the strip club. And go make something of myself. And get some money in my bank account. And that's what your daughters are going to end up doing because you're a bad mother. Okay? Leave me alone. You're a terrible mother. And you don't have enough money to feed your kids, but you have 9 kids and you got your legs open. I don't care. You're a negligent, terrible, awful, horrendous human being. You're an embarrassment to society. You're pathetic. Okay? You're pathetic. All right. So Aries, how is your person feeling about you and feeling for you this week? This person feels like you're grounded. They feel like everything is working out great. They feel like you're very independent, okay? They feel like you have great a comfort zone, that you're extremely grounded and nurturing, but you're just very reliable and trustworthy, okay? And they feel like they could leave a bag of $1 million in possession and they're going to get it back. They might be missing a few dollar bills because you went out and bought a Four Loko, but you didn't take a $10,000 for yourself. Like that shiesty ass big bitch in fucking wherever the fuck she's from with 10 kids. You wouldn't do that, but that's why she's in a terrible situation that nobody's taking care of her. But the people that she reaches out to support her, she turns around and does black magic on them when they don't give her the rates that she wants. It's like, that's so pathetic. Just burn your own candles on your own life. Burn your own candles on your own life. Stupid. Oh wait, you've been burning them and they haven't been moving because you're not a witch. But then you want to sit there and devastate witches and then you get devastation. And now you're upset because one of your kids are being taken away. Good. That's that lady coming up in all the karmic love readings talking about her kids are being taken away. That's the lady. She's one of those people. And if she's mad, she thinks I didn't do nothing to you, lady. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? I don't give a fuck about you. As many fucks as you give of your kids is how much I give about you. How about that? Let's measure it. So how many fucks do you give about all 10 of your kids that you're not taking care of, that you got in that shitty ass home in the middle of the ghetto, right? That's how many fucks I give about you. That's how many fucks the rest of the world, the government that you're expecting. But you didn't sleep with the government. You didn't sleep with the government. You slept with a person who could do nothing for you and who gave you a disease that you deserve. You're a terrible human being. And you have a narcissistic personality disorder you not deal with. That quintessential sob story black woman, as soon as you hop off the boat, you know, she's already telling you her sad story about her life, but she grew up in America her whole life, and then you just hopped off the boat from Italy and Mexico and fucking Ghana and stuff like that, and then you're 2 minutes later your kids are successful, but she's still stuck there, and it's because she's a sick fucking woman. Okay? God. She's such a like energy, that's a narcissist. It's okay, I'm an empath. I tend to give in. It's not the best thing to do, but hey, you know what? I be ripping into narcissists. I don't care. They be so humiliated after they're done dealing with me. And that's what they deserve, because they humiliate others because they got that core wound of humiliation. So I just humiliate them. I just humiliate them so they can finally fucking deal with their shit. This is the reason why you're in my face being rude. It's because you're humiliated about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact you look like, if you saw the doobie wrap on this lady's head, if you saw the doobie wrap, I didn't know if she gelled her edges down and her hair down, or she was wearing something, or she tattooed it on and somebody painted on black gel on her fucking forehead. But her fucking hairline, that's the start of it. That's the reason why you're meeting up with these shiesty dudes. They just want your checks, and you don't even have checks. So then they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want anything to do with you because all they're using you for is for your checks, and you know it. And now you're not getting checks from the government, which is a good thing, so you can heal. And then you're mad and trying to put energy on niggas. Good. I don't know why the reading's coming this way. Okay? So let's have a look at why we have the Prince of Gems showing up here. And this is the general readings. If you're going to have cycles here working against me, this stuff is going to come out. This person, they just feel like you're very empathic and you follow your heart. And you're a lover. They feel like you just love and you have fucking so many fucking feelings. Okay? This person also really loves you, okay? And they're feeling their feelings. You make this person want to feel their feelings. Okay? So they feel like working towards you. They feel like you're working towards them, but they feel like working towards you and being consistent and staying in their comforts on this person. They might used to be that type of person that would sit there and fall into the fucking grasp of this type of person, where this type of welfare check mom, you know what I'm saying? That she has nothing. She's psychotic. All she offers is a check that's not even that good. So she attracts these loser dudes that just drain her accounts and leave, because even if some of them want to stay with her. Some of these men, when they come into her life, they want to do right by her. They do. They do. But she's just so unbearable and psychotic, and she won't shut up. They have to leave. They have to leave. And then they're afraid to tell her that. They're afraid. Oh, crazy bitch. She's always talking about negative things and da-da-da-da-da. Then they're going to want to leave. Like, everybody wants to leave this reading right now because it's not about them, but it's their reading. That's how this lady is. We're talking about Aries, and she's a fucking Taurus, and she's showing up. Taurus got their reading 2 days ago, honey. Go watch the Taurus reading. You're not an Aries. If you were an Aries, your life would not look like this. If you were an Aries, the god of war would pull up and decimate something about you so that you would move on and take action in your life. You're not an Aries, you're a Taurus, and Venus is playing games with you, and then you pull up on Venus again. You pull up on another Venusian. You pull up on actual Venus, right? I'm actually Venus, and I'm devastating your life, and I'm not even trying. I have not burned one candle on this lady's life. I do not care. I'm a busy lady. Very. I do not care. All right. Jesus. So how are you feeling about, because you could feel that icky energy. So how are you feeling about your person this week? Ugh. A lot of you guys, it's like, ooh. Some of you guys, if you want to pick up and pull off, which a lot of you guys don't, you might understand why something happened to this person, okay? You might understand why this person, they might have had something happen to them that people might say, oh, well, how come it didn't thwart this person down, right? And it's because you're going to understand something about this person that you actually don't do about yourself. And you're going to uncover what was blocking you from maintaining the upper ground about this person. You got somebody sending energetic attacks and stuff. But you also just, the main thing is that you just dealt with niggas in your childhood who They would project their emotions onto you, and you're very empathic. This person sees that you're empathic, okay? Especially if you are air, if you're air in your chart, you're extremely empathic, okay? And they see that, and they realize what was causing for this situation to not move forward and to feel so bombarded by negativity. It's because somebody in the situation who's empathic, they just carry other people's wounds, and they be feeling bad for niggas that they shouldn't. Niggas that are getting devastation because that's what they deserve. Okay? Yes. Sometimes you go through things that's devastating, and so you can sit down and reflect and think, and you weren't victimized. You know what I'm saying? Nobody victimized you and stuff. And so you thought about it and realized your hand and took action, and that was a blessing. But this type of lady, she always needs to be victimized, and that's why she's stuck in a horrible situation. But you guys are confronting and have faced abandonment wounds and are still confronting them. You guys are having a hard time, or at least definitely in the past, you've had a hard time maintaining a higher perspective on this person. Like, you cannot see this person in their higher light. And it's because you have all these people and these energies that are trying to take you down from the upper ground, Aries. They're trying to take you from where you're at. But they're not this is not their upper ground. They don't have a ground. And whatever ground that they have, they're not guarding it. They're trying to take you down from yours. And that's the reason why this lady doesn't have a fucking house to live in. That's the reason why. Because that's what she does. When people have she doesn't have the upper ground in her life, and then she's coming from the place where she's struggling to have the upper ground in her life, right? She's coming from her lack of upper ground to come and dethrone somebody that's on the upper ground of their life, and then she just gets more decimation. So somebody or something that was blocking you from maintaining the upper ground in this connection and feeling optimistic and positive is being exposed and going out of your fucking psyche, because it feels like it's not even in your life, it's in your psyche. It comes from dealing with bitches like the bitch I was talking about. Talking about she's Dominican. That's the blackest bitch I ever saw in my life. Talking about she's Dominican. You're fucking the most niggerish, darkest, the most blackest bitch I've ever met my whole life, bro. She's so black. It's not even Dominican. No, you're not. You're black. Okay? Ugh. All right. So let's have, she's so, that type of insecure ass lady. I'm mixed with this, and I'm looking at the most darkest, most blackest thing ever. I'm mixed with this, and this. Girl, just stop being so insecure about being black. Because you're not poor just because you're black. You're poor because your mother made terrible decisions. So just don't make decisions that she makes, okay? Make different decisions. Make better ones. You see her making the wrong decisions. That was what she used to do, and that's why she doesn't have what she wants in her life. So let's have a look at why you guys are getting back the upper ground and clarifying it, and it's coming out. Like, I feel like you guys, somebody who was blocking your faith and trust in life, somebody who just doesn't trust in the unknown, somebody who their trust was violated, so they trust it, so they violate other people's trust. They're being exposed. A lot of you guys, it's a significant event that's taking place. That's the event. This is going to make you realize what was blocking you from maintaining the upper ground. It was somebody working against you guys. Ugh. Somebody who thinks it, but this is the type of person that she thinks she's not doing anything in particular. She has not done anything. Her intentions, she's not a witch. Do you understand? You don't need to be scared of a psychotic broad who doesn't look inside of herself. If she doesn't say anything that's wise, and then she opens her mouth and says she's a witch, she's not a witch. She doesn't say anything wise. She's not a witch. Witches are wise women. Witches are wise women. If she's not wise. Okay? If you go on her channel and you don't learn anything, or she doesn't teach anybody anything, but she's a Taurus, but she has no wisdom to give she's not a witch. Okay? She's not a witch. She doesn't have any wisdom. When you sit by her, you want to run off. That's not a witch. If you hop on my channel, you don't want to get off, right? That's witch. That's the witch energy about me, honey. I don't need to put anything on this channel because that's the witch in me, honey. It's the witch in me. Yup. That's the reason why. When you get around a bitch that's not a witch, but she thinks she's a witch, you want to run far away from her, right? That's the reason why. That's the reason why. She's not a witch. Okay? Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I'm starting to feel so much better. I don't know what you guys were going through. I don't know if you have this type of character in your life, Aries. I'm so sorry if you do. Because this lady, she's not in my physical life. She just is an online predator that won't leave me alone. I'm just waiting for her to drop dead so she can stop thinking stuff and I can stop feeling her energy. I just want to stop feeling it. I don't want to feel her energy. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. God, why are you putting me through this? Oh my God. Okay, so, all right. Aries. So what's your person going to be bringing towards you this week and talking to you about? Oh, this person loves you. You're with somebody who loves you, okay? They're going to be bringing you a warm-hearted, mature, sort of honorable, devoted energy. And when it comes to how amazing you are, see? You just got a miserable, dark-skinned, wannabe Dominican, retarded ass, disgusting, insecure ass, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person around you that's trying to hide the fact that nobody wants to be in her vagina, okay? Nobody wants to be in her vagina. People want to be in yours, hon. Nobody wants to be in hers, okay? And it's because it smells, and it's because it's desperate. It's desperate. It's desperate. Her husband, if she ever had one, he would drudge, but that's the reason why. They dread coming home. Like when they come home, they're like, they breathe a lot in the car and breathe in and out. They do heart chakra meditations on the way home from work. Not because they want to open their heart. It's because they need it to keep on going, to have this person in their life. And then this person turns up with breast cancer. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, God. So why is this person showing up? They want to be inside of you. They want all that stuff with you, honey. Yes. And yes, honey, they feel it. And they're not letting people come up in there and be like, oh, are you sure you could trust in the unknown with this person? But no, the kind of person that says that is the kind of person that either is a psychic, right? They're either a psychic and you're dealing in a karmic situation and that's your protection and you're just skewing over it like a lot of those girls did back in college. Or, this person is jealous, right? Look at them. Are they bitter? Do you feel fine when you're with this person? So then they're probably just bitter, okay? If they will never let up after you said I'm good and they don't let up, then they're just jealous of you, okay? This person, they feel a lot of passion towards you. They feel a strong pull. Everything is upright. Nothing is contorted. Nothing is energy that's corrupted. Nothing. Everything is pure, coming out the way that it should. This person is pure. You're in a good relationship with a good person. This person, Aries, they got a lot of passion for you, okay? And they're healing as well. They're bringing you healing. And they're also taking action and making you realize that they see passion inside of you. This person everything is working out perfectly. Everything is working out perfectly. Everything is. It always is. Everything, it always is, hon. All right. So what are you guys bringing to your person this week? I just want to make sure the camera doesn't die out. Sorry, you guys. What you guys are bringing this person this week is you're bringing them an ending of delays, okay? You're bringing them the cause of delays. Like you're going to open up to them and show them what was causing delays. You're going to open up to them. I feel like some of you guys, you were causing delays in your love connection. You were either holding back. Some of you guys were dealing with feeling insecure. You weren't communicating and stuff like that. You were just holding back, staying into your comfort zone and stuff like that. And you're going to open up to this person about why you were not moving forward, okay? You're going to bring this person truth about why things were not moving forward on your behalf. And the reason why is because you had abandonment wounds. You were dealing with them. You weren't projecting it like this psychotic lady in fucking what the fuck? Where the fuck is she from? Who cares? She's from Westchester. Because there's another earth sign in Westchester. She's from fucking wherever the fuck, the DMV area. They're all psychos everywhere, hon. You guys are dealing with a fucking abandonment wound. Some of you guys, you just don't feel good enough. Some of you guys, money. Money is a thing for you. If you don't have money, you don't feel good enough. It's just like, this is like, these are lies that you believe about the world. And these lies are blocking you from realizing your intentions with your person. You believing in lies. There's no other way for me to put it. Okay? Somebody told you lies and now you're realizing that why that person had to leave your life is because they told you lies. Okay? Why that person is no longer able to be by you. Even if they wanted to, it's because they told you lies about life and about the world. And you holding on to this person, even after they left, just made you feel even more shut out. But that was the person that was causing you to be shut out, period. They were the ones taking you out of your faith and teaching you a lesson about stuff that it had nothing to do with you. That was their devastation, okay? So what's the focus of you guys this week of this love connection? the focus, the overall focus, and it's of self-respect. Somebody in this connection lacks self-respect, you or them.